Now, this morning, I'd like you to take your pen, take your writing materials, because you're about to get value, you're about to get direction. Because after this training, you're going to shift into the next income level of this business. So ensure you are not distracted, ensure you are glued to your screen so that we can get started. I'm going to share my screen right away so that we can see what I'm going to be teaching us this morning. I'm going to be showing us how to squeeze the money juice out of the compensation plan. Now, beautiful. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I welcome you up this morning to this training titled Squeezing the Money Juice Out of the Compensation Plan. Squeezing the money juice out of the compensation plan. Now, quickly, we're going to look at the fundamentals of C21FG. That is the fundamentals in Century 21st Freedom Group. Also, we're going to be looking at the pointing system being used by this company, the pointing system being used by this company to pay, and also the ranks, positions in AIM Global that you will begin to aspire to attain. And also quickly, we're going to look at the compensation plan of the company and how you can maximize them. Also, I'm going to be showing you how you can grow or rise in rank this morning so that you can begin to aspire to grow in ranks and then get to the peak. Now, quickly, I'm also showing you the benefits of account maintenance. What does it take? What does it mean? What are the benefits of maintaining your accounts? And then also, I will show you the company's safety net that has enabled the company to be in business while we are also in business. Remember, the company needs to be in business first for us to be in business. And that is the significance of the safety net. And also how to maximize the company's compensation plan. That is what I'm going to be showing you this morning. How do you maximize the company compensation plan this morning? So ladies and gentlemen, quickly this morning, the fundamentals of C21FG, we all know, is one, that you must commit your business to God. Once you join our business, you must commit your business to God. Why? Simply because He is the one who is in charge of both your life and the business. He's the one who approves your success. You put in the efforts, but He approves the result. I tell people most times that there are two major events that happens in your life: the actions you take and the outcome of your actions. And one of them you have control over, the other you have no control over. You have control over the actions you take. You can decide to take the action, and you can also decide not to take the action. But I tell you, you don't have control over the result. The result is something beyond you. You have no control over the result. God has the control over the outcome of whatever you do. So I tell people most times, I said, focus on what you have control over and do more of it. And then the things you have no control over, then that shouldn't be your focus. Leave that for God. Leave that to God. So ensure that you focus on what you have control over, and then leave the ones you don't have control over for God to decide for you. But you must, first of all, put in effort in what you have control over. And that is the actions that you take in this business. And also this morning, the second fundamental of C21FG is that you must be ready to be trained. If you are not ready to be trained in this business, you rest assured that you're just wasting your time. If you're not ready to be trained, how will you have the knowledge that will give you success? Do not be deceived. I'd like you to know that success is not by chance. Success is intentional. Success is intentional. Success comes as a result of the choices you make. And until you have the knowledge to make the right informed choices, you will never have the right result. So you must be willing to be trained so that you have the adequate knowledge that will enable you to take the right decision, the right choices that can bring success, that can create the success that you desire. So once you come on board here, please humble yourself and go through our training. Forget whether you have all your degrees, forget about your status, forget about your position in the society. Just go through this training. Go through this training so that you can have the required knowledge to create success. And then also, finally, in the fundamentals of C2NFG, is that you must be ready to train others. And that is why I'm here this morning. You must be ready to train others. Now, I'd like you to know that you must not get to the level where we are before you can start training others. I tell leaders, I tell uplines, I tell people that if you have learned one thing, the only way that will stay with you is when you look for somebody and teach that person. If as a leader you have learned something today, the best way for you to maximize it is to gather your teammates and teach them. That is how the knowledge sticks with you better. Any knowledge you have and you don't use means you don't teach another person, that knowledge will leave you. The theory of use and disuse, anything you don't use dies. The knowledge you have and you don't share, it dies. So once you learned one thing, you learned something, you've learned something today. Why not, even if you have just one downline, one teammate, call that teammate and engage him or her. Teach them what you have just learned. And before you know, the knowledge is multiplied. The knowledge is multiplied. So these are the three fundamentals of C2NFG. You commit your business to God, be ready to be trained, be willing to train others. So ladies and gentlemen, I'd like us to know that we are in an amazing business with empowered consumerism. Empowered consumerism is the recent name, but the ancient name that we know is AIM Global, Alliance in Motion Global, AIM Global. So ladies and gentlemen, we are in an amazing business with AIM Global, that is empowered consumerism. I'd like you to know that they provide all the products we need. They also provide all the money we need. If we have made any millions in this business, guess what? Those money were paid by AIM Global. La Buena Vida is not a financial institution. La Buena Vida is not the paying institution. Our global partner, which is the Empowered Consumerism Alliance in Motion Global, are the one who pays all the money we make here. So it is important you know how to make this money from them. It is important to know how to squeeze this money juice because there's a lot to be made on this platform. I'd like you to know that our global partners have above the net worth of 83 billion naira. Their net worth is over 83 billion naira. So you see, they have all the money that you're looking for. So the question is, how do you make this money? How do you begin to squeeze this money juice out of their compensation plan? Because it is from their compensation plan that you get paid. So how can you maximize this compensation plan? That is why we are connected here this week. So ladies and gentlemen, the first thing I'd like us to take note is the pointing system. The pointing system that is being used by the Empowered Consumerism, that is AIM Global. So permit me, I will use their name interchangeably. If you hear me talk about Empowered Consumerism, just know that I'm talking about AIM Global. And if you hear me call AIM Global, just know that I'm talking about Empowered Consumerism. Ladies and gentlemen, the pointing system that is being used by AIM Global is what I'm going to be showing you this morning. Now, the AIM Global has pointing system that they use for their compensation. This is what they use to determine how you get paid. The pointing system is a system that is used to determine how you get compensated for your effort, how you get compensated for being a partner, how you get compensated by the effort you put in this business. Now, quickly this morning, I'm going to show you the pointing system that is being used by AIM Global. The first one is the binary point. The binary point is a type of pointing system being used by the AIM Global to pay our distributors and partners. And also we have the commissional point. The commissional point is also another pointing system also being used by AIM Global to pay our partners or our distributors. And then finally, we have the positional points. The positional points. Now, quickly this morning, I'm going to take them one after the other so that you know what they entails. Ensure you stay to the end of the training so that you don't miss out any point. Now, quickly, I'd like us to take a look at my screen very well. What can you see? What can you see? You see a product list, a product price list, a product price list, so that you can understand the pointing system. I'm going to show you how they appear for each of the products. I'm going to take out one or two products so that you can see how they appear on the price list. Now, this is C247 and complete phytoenergizer. I try to single out these two products from the entire product that we have in Alliance in Motion Global. Now, look at your screen very well. You will see that the C247 has a distributor's price of 6,950 naira. That is the price you can access as a partner, as a distributor. That is why it's called DP. DP simply means distributor's price. Now, SRP simply means selling retail price. Selling retail price. And the selling retail price means goes for 9,250 naira. So for those who are in the business of buying and selling, which we don't do here, this is how they make their money. This is also another form of bonus that is being given. They buy it at 6,950 and then they sell it at 9,250. So the margin they make there is the retailing bonus. That is the retailing bonus. But that is not why we are connected here this morning. The reason why we are connected here this morning is on the binary point, the commissional point, and the positional point. Now, if you look at your screen very well, you discover that C247 has a binary point of 10. A binary point of 10. It has a commissional point of 1,650. And it has a positional point of 0.2. Is it clear? Can you see it? Hope you are seeing the screen and it is clear. Now, also another product which is very close to C247 also is the complete phytoenergizer. That's a distributor's price of 6,500. It has a selling price of 8,750. But like I said, that is not why we are connected this morning. We are connected to know the pointing system being used by mGlobal. And so if you go down, you see the repeat binary point, which is 10. You see the commissional point, which is 1,430. And then you see the positional point of 0.1667. Now, this is how it appears. So sometimes for people who want to make a reorder and you want to accumulate the positional point that you can use to maintain your account, which I'm going to discuss shortly. You begin to look at the products, you begin to look at their positional point, and you add them together. Is it enough to maintain your account? We're going to explain that better shortly. Now, let's look at the binary pointing system. Like, remember I said we have 3 pointing systems used by mGlobal to pay her distributors. One of them is the binary pointing system, and that is what we'll be looking at this morning. Now, the binary pointing system is a pointing system used by mGlobal to calculate your matching bonus. To calculate matching bonus. Each product has its binary point captured on the price list. Remember, I just showed you now. Each product has its binary point captured on the price list. Now, this binary pointing system is used to calculate matching bonus. If 7,000 naira you get paid, I'd like you to know that for every single person that joins your business who paid 44,888, once they are registered into your business, they add an additional binary point of 700. An additional binary point of 700. Now, if you have binary point of 700 on the left, and you have another binary point of 700 on the right, then the system will match these binary points together. 700 binary points matched to 700 binary points is what gives you 7,000 naira. That is where you get paid 7,000 naira. Just like the way we tell you from our presentations that if you have one person on the left, that one person on the left is equivalent to 700 binary points. That new person who joins you on the right is also equivalent to 700 binary points. So anytime the system sees 700 binary points on the left and another on the right, it will match them together and then zero it. It becomes zero, and then you are paid 7,000 naira. Anytime you are paid 7,000 naira, the 700 binary point matches out with the other one, and then it cancels it out, it becomes 0. It becomes 0. When you go to your DTC and you scroll down, you see where it shows you that points on the left, points on the right. Those points are binary points. Those points are called binary points. When you log into your DTC and you scroll down, where you see it shows you the total number of points on the left, the points on the right. You will always see that one of either the right or the left is 0. Why? Because it is matching out. It is matching out. You discover that one of the parts, one of your business portfolio, either the left or the right, depending on which one is your power leg, is always accumulating points. So any point that joins on the other weak leg takes out 700, and that is how you get paid 7,000 naira as matching bonus. Now, the binary pointing system depends on the pack. Products also have their binary points, like I showed you earlier. I showed you the binary point for C247, which is 10. I also showed you the binary point for complete phytoenergizer, which is also 10. So it means C247 and complete phytoenergizer has the same binary point. They have the same binary points. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the energy pendant also have a binary point of 80. So if you accumulate 70 C247, 70 C247 is 700 binary points. So it can match out and then pay you 7,000 naira. It can match out and pay you 7,000 naira. Now, the economy driver pack, which is what we use now, that is the ED pack, goes for 44,888 naira. And it comes with a binary point of 700. And that is why for anybody who joins your business, adds a binary point of 700 points to your business portfolio. If it's to your right point where you have accumulated a lot of points, it remains there, waiting for another binary point from the left to come and match it out, and then you are paid 7,000 naira. Now, the second pointing system we're going to be looking at is the commissional pointing system. Now, the commissional pointing system is simply a pointing system used by M Global to calculate your uni-level and stair-step bonuses. To calculate your uni-level and stair-step bonuses. Now, each product has its commissional points captured on the price list. I'd like you to know that aside the direct connectors bonus, aside the matching bonus, there are other incomes that you can unlock in this business. And that is why we're having this training this morning. One of them is the uni level. Another one is the stair-step. We also have the UPP, that is the UniPay plan. Now, each product you buy, you reorder, has a commissional point. And that is why we said those products which are supposed to be liabilities are assets, because you get paid for using any product. Any product you reorder, remember you are not under compulsion to buy products. Remember, nobody is forcing you. Unlocking this uni-level and stair-step is a choice, it's optional. But we encourage you to do so because there's a lot of money there. Now, for every product you reorder, it has a pointing system, it has a binary pointing system, it also has a commissional pointing system, and you get paid for using those products. Now, for example, the commissional point for C247 is 1,650 naira. That is the commissional point for C247 when you reorder C247. But who enjoys this? Not everybody. An ordinary distributor who has not unlocked the uni-level and the stair-step bonus does not enjoy this commissional point. And I'm going to be showing you how you can begin to enjoy them this morning. Now, the energy pendant also has a commissional point of 6,000 naira. I'm going to show you at what stage, at what position do you begin to enjoy this commissional point. Now, the third pointing system, remember I told you we have 3 pointing systems. One is the binary pointing system, 2 is the commissional pointing system, And then the third one is the positional pointing system. Ladies and gentlemen, the positional pointing system is a pointing system used by AIM Global to promote partners into different ranks in the business. Each product has its positional points captured on the price list, like I showed us earlier. For example, the C247 has a positional point of 0.2. 0.2. So if you accumulate 10 C247, you have accumulated 2 points. 100 C247 is 20 points. 50 C247 is 10 points. And when you have accumulated 10 points, you will be promoted to the next rank of silver executive. The silver executive. Those who you see attaining the rank of or the position of silver executive means that they have accumulated 10 points from products reorder. Energy pendant has a positional point of 0.6. 0.6. 10 energy pendant reordered gives you 6 points. And about 18 energy pendants can make you a silver executive. So are you saying that it's not something you just wake up one day and you buy all those things and then you become a silver executive or you move to the next round? You do these things gradually. That is why you do them bit by bit, before you know you have attained the rank. Remember that success is not something you come to do in one day and have it. Success comes by the little, simple choices you make every day. So ladies and gentlemen, what are the ranks and positions? The ranks of position in Alliance in Motion Global. What are the ranking systems in AIM Global? We already know that of the C2FG, of becoming a Kingsman, of becoming an emerging leader, of becoming a leader in this business, of becoming a global leader in this business. But in Alliance in Motion Global, the ranks and positions are different. The ranks and position also comes with money. The ranks and position comes with paycheck. So ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to be showing you the ranks and position that exist in Alliance in Motion Global this morning. Now, recently, new ranks were introduced. Before now, what we have things like silver executive, we have something like gold executives, and then we have like global ambassador ranks. But the introduction of the economic driver plan also brought in new ranks, which is the silver executive prime, gold executive prime, global ambassador prime. I'm going to be explaining them so that you understand what it means. Now, the ranks in AIM Global, like I said, one is the distributor. The distributor is when you activate your partnership, when you sign up into this business, either with 1, 3, 7, or 15 accounts, you are a distributor. Even if you started with 15 accounts, you are a distributor. If you started with 1 account, you are a distributor. At this point, you have not accumulated any points yet. And we have the silver executive prime. The silver executive prime means that you have accumulated 10%. 10%. It means you have accumulated 10 points. And once you have accumulated 10 points, you start enjoying 10% on every reorder of products you have made. The gold executive prime also is accumulated when you have is attained when you have accumulated 100 points. 100 points makes you a gold executive. And once you become a gold executive, you begin to enjoy 20% on every reorder, either the one you did personally or your entire team. Anybody who reorders any products in your team, you enjoy 20% of what the person is using to reorder the product. If, for example, the person paid 100,000 naira to reorder products, be rest assured that you'll be paid 20,000 naira. Are you saying this is another form of residual income? You are not the one who reordered the product, but you get paid for that product that has been reordered. Why? Because you have attained this position in Alliance in Motion Global. Now we also have the Global Ambassador Prime. For you to become a Global Ambassador Prime, it means you have accumulated 1,000 points. Now, I'd like you to understand that this point can either be accumulated by just you alone or you and your entire team. So you see, it's not an individual task, it's a teamwork. As a leader, as your teammates reorder products, as they accumulate the points for themselves, it also counts for you. If, for example, Mr. Maeki Shire decided to reorder a product that will give him additional points, 10 points, that 10 points will count for Mr. Maeki Shire. That 10 points will also count for me as his leader. So are you saying that it's a teamwork? It's not an individual. That is why we said you maintain your account and also encourage your teams to do so. And by so doing, everybody grows in the business. We also have the Ruby Global Ambassador. The Ruby Global Ambassador is also another rank in M Global. Once you attain this rank, you begin to enjoy 35%. 35%. Ruby Global Ambassador means that you have 5 global ambassadors in different lineage in your team. 5 global ambassadors makes you a Ruby Global Ambassador. And you begin to enjoy 35% on every product personally reordered or group reorders. And then the peak of the ranks in M Global, the highest rank you can attain in Alliance in Motion Global is Diamond Global Ambassador. Diamond Global Ambassador, where you begin to enjoy 40% bonus, 40% of the total reorder in your group or in your team, either personally or the entire team. You begin to enjoy 40% of it. So ladies and gentlemen, these are the new ranks that has been introduced. Now we have the Silver Executive Prime, like I said, 10%, Global Gold Executive Prime, which is 20%, 30% for Global Ambassador Prime, 35% for Global Ambassador Ruby, and then 40% for Global Ambassador Diamond. Now you get personal rebates for every personal product purchase. Now you don't only enjoy this percentage on your teammates, on your downlines, but you also enjoy them on your own personal product purchase. Now, I'd like you to understand the difference between being a Silver Executive and a Silver Executive Prime. Now, a Silver Executive Prime is an active form of Silver Executive. It means the person is in business. It means you are not just there and your downlines are accumulating the points for you. It means you yourself, you are in business also accumulating this point. It means you are also maintaining your account. Now, what does it mean? What differentiates a Silver Executive Prime from a Silver Executive? Very simple. A Silver Executive Prime means that 90% of the points, 90% of the productive line is on the left side or on the right side, while 10% of the productive line is on the opposite side. What it means is that all the points are not just coming from one line. What it means is that from your left-hand side of your DTC, there are points being accumulated there. From your right side of your DTC, points are also being accumulated. So it means that the Silver Executive Prime is the active form of Silver Executive. Silver Executive position without the Prime means it's the dormant form. It means the person is not in business. It means that the person attained the rank not by the point that he or she has accumulated, but it was entirely as a result of the effort of his or her teammates. The same holds for Gold Executive. What are the benefits of being a Silver Executive Prime? Apart from that 10 points, you also earn additional 3% up to the second level of all your direct Silver Executives. If, for example, you are a Silver Executive and you have a downline which is a Silver Executive, just be rest assured that that 10%, you will no longer earn it. because you already have a silver executive down the line. But once you become a silver executive prime, guess what happens? You begin to enjoy 3% up to the second level of all your silver executive. That is new income. And then also for the gold executive prime, that is the active form of the gold executive. Remember, the gold executive is a position or a rank that can be attained in AIM Global. Now, the active form of gold executive is the gold executive prime. The explanation also goes with the same explanation as the silver executive prime. It means that 90% of the production is coming from the productive line, while 10% is coming from the opposite production line. It means that everything is not just coming from one line. That shows that you are in business. Ladies and gentlemen, once you become a gold executive prime, you will earn additional 5% up to the second level of all your gold executives. Remember, when you have gold executive under you and you're a gold executive, you will not earn all this percentage from them. But once you become a prime, you earn 5% from all your direct gold executives down to their second level. That is another new additional income. So ladies and gentlemen, quickly, what is the compensation plan of AIM Global? We have different compensation plans for AIM Global. We have explained two consistently from our business opportunity meetings. That is the connectors bonus and then the matching bonus. But this morning, you're going to be seeing other bonuses. Now, in the compensation plan we are currently maximizing is the economy driver plan. The economy driver plan 2.0, that is the ED plan. Now, the ED plan or the ED package goes with 44,888 naira. Now, I also like you to know that this prime comes with a positional point of 2,000. And then the binary point is 700. That is why once an ED pack is purchased and registered under you, it matches and pay you 7,000 naira. Remember, I told you for 7,000 naira to occur, there has to be a 700 binary point, matching out another 700 binary points on the other side, and then you are paid 7,000 naira. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the money dues of AIM Global is in the compensation plan. The money dues of AIM Global is in the compensation plan. So ensure you maximize the available opportunities that I'm going to show you this morning. The company pays in 7 different ways. One of them is the retailing bonuses. The second one is the direct referral or sponsoring or connectors bonus. The third one is the matching bonus. We have the uni-level bonus. We have the test-step bonus. We have the UPP, the Uni-Pay plan. And then we have the royalty bonus. I'm going to rush through them quickly so that we can save time. The first one, which is the retailing bonus, is the 25% discount you enjoy on each product you buy. Remember, I showed you earlier. That is where you have what we call the DP, the distributor's price. Then we have the SEP, the selling retailing price. So the 25% discount is the retailing bonus you enjoy as a distributor. Now, the second one is called the direct referral or the direct connector or the sponsoring bonus. For every single person you connect or you sponsor into this business, you are paid 4,500 naira. Anybody you connect and you are the sponsor, you get paid 4,500 naira. Remember, there's no limit to this. You can connect 100 persons and enjoy 450,000 naira. Connect 1,000 persons, that is 4.5 million naira. Are you seeing an opportunity? Ladies and gentlemen, the next one is the matching bonus. I've spoken about this matching bonus so much. You get paid 7,000 naira whenever there is a new person by your left and new one by your right, whether you are the one that made the connection or not. That is why the residual income, bulk of the residual income of this business reside in the matching bonus. you get paid 7,000 naira, whether you are the one who connected them or not. But ensure that there must be someone on the left and then someone on the right to match out. Now somebody on the left and that person on the right has contributed 700 binary points. And when they match out, they pay you 7,000 naira. Now, once you join this business, you will enjoy as a fresh or a new distributor. You will enjoy the 12-12 cycle. What it means is that you are entitled to 24 matches every day, 12 matches in the morning session, 12 matches in the evening session, and if you maximize that, that is 168,000 naira on a daily basis. What it means is that you can enjoy 12 matches in the morning session, 12 matches in the evening session, and in an entire whole day, you can enjoy 24 matches in a day. If you multiply 7,000 naira by 24, it gives you 168,000 naira. But when you upgrade, how do you upgrade? By also using products, by reordering products. Once you upgrade with 2 points, 2 personal points, you will be upgraded from the 12-12 cycle to the 15-15 cycle per day. What it means that you can maximize 15 matches in the morning session, 15 matches in the evening session, and that gives you 210,000 naira income potential every day. Ladies and gentlemen, there is something you need to know. While you are enjoying these matches, you match number 1, you match 2, you match 3. I'd like you to note this, because this is where the safety net of the company comes from. The 9th matching earns you a half gift check. The 9th matching earns you a half gift check, not a 7,000 naira. But that half gift check is equivalent to 7,000 naira. The worth, the financial worth, the monetary value of the half gift check is 7,000 naira. 7,000 naira. And also at the 10th matching, it earns you another half gift check. So when you add the half gift check to the first half, it becomes 1 complete gift check. And 1 complete gift check is 14,000 naira. That is the equivalent. You can redeem this gift check in form of products. Maybe you need product and you don't need to use your money to buy. You can simply go to your DTC and use any of your GC, which is your gift check that has been accumulated, to reorder any product you want. And also, you can also convert your gift check to travel gift check. What it means is that you can use it to travel for our vacation to the Philippines in Manila. Now, once you come to a point where your monthly income becomes 300,000 naira, all your gift check will no longer be product gift check. It will automatically become travel gift check. Becomes travel gift check. These gift checks are what we use to go for vacation in the Philippines. Now, if you go to your DTC and you scroll down, you will see where travel gift checks is written. If you have any gift check, it will be displayed there. But if you are not making up to 300,000 naira yet in this business, it will be coming to you as product gift check. Now, either product gift check or travel gift check can earn you a vacation. Any of them can earn you a vacation. How do you see your travel gift check? You go to your DTC, you click on the menu bar, you scroll down and go to gift checks. And when you click on the gift check, it will display 2, product gift check and travel gift check. You can click on any so that you can see whether you have any gift check that has been accumulating. Now, this is how the matching bonuses happens. For every single person you have connected is 4,800 naira, 4,800 naira. And as they are coming in, they are matching and then you are being paid 7,000. Sorry, for every person you connect is 4,500 naira. 4,500 naira. And the matching bonus is 7,000 naira. But on the 9th March, it becomes a half gift check. On the 10th March, it becomes a full gift check. The value of a single gift check is 14,000 naira. You can use it to redeem products, you can use it to reorder products, and you can also use it for travel, international travel. Now, the next bonus is called a uni-level bonus. These are the bonuses that you are not aware of, but you need to begin to pay attention to. Now, for the uni-level bonus, you begin to earn percentage. The uni-level bonus, for you to begin to enjoy the uni-level bonus, you must have attained any of the ranks in AIM Global. Minimum, silver, executive, prime. That is the minimum. Once you become that, you begin to enjoy 10% from your first level and 5% to the 10th and 11th level. You begin to enjoy percentage on every reorder they do, every reorder. And guess what? You also get paid for every registration that is being done under them, whether it is matching or not. So are you saying that once you activate the uni level, whether you are matching or not, you are still making money? Whether you have just one power leg that is just producing and the other side is not producing, you are still making money because you have activated the uni level bonuses. And how do you activate? Is by attaining the ranks in AIM Global. The next one is the step bonus, which goes in the same line with the uni level, but their percentages are different. Now, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like you to look at the chart on my screen. You will discover that you can make a whole lot of money within a period of 12 months. You can imagine if there is a purchase of 2,000 naira at your first level, and you have 4 downlines, and you make 10% of that. The uni level earnings is 800 naira. The step earning is 2,400 naira as a global ambassador. If at your 10th level, and you have these populations of downlines who reorders at least just 2,000 naira reorder in your entire team, are you seeing that you can make as much as 100,000 naira from the uni level and step? 100 million, not 100,000, 100 million. 100 million as a global ambassador. So it begins to give you an idea of what they mean. This is not matching bonus. This is not connectors bonus. This one is step and uni level. You can make as much as 139 million from uni level and as much as 838 million from step bonuses. That is why there's an amazing and crazy bonus. That is why if you see the income at the uni level and the step level, you will do anything to get to that level. Crazy bonuses, crazy, amazing bonus. There are people in this business that makes as much as 100 million on uni level and steps. And guess what? There is no limit to uni level, there is no limit to step. There is nothing like flush out. There is nothing like cycles. As long as the reorders keep coming, you keep making the money. Then the new pay plan, the new additional compensation plan that was added recently on the introduction of the ED plan was the UPP. The UPP simply means the Uni Pay Plan. The Uni Pay Plan. Now the Uni Pay Plan, this is how you enjoy the Uni Pay Plan. Every distributor will enjoy commission from the first level up to the 20th level, following their step genealogy. Every distributor enjoys this UPP on your personal rebates. Now, another income, another bonus, another way you earn in this business is the royalty income. The royalty income. This is when you become a global ambassador and above. Royalty income is being enjoyed by global ambassador and above. Now look at this, for example. If you're a part-timer and you're taking our business serious, you're running it on a part-time basis, and you keep connecting people. You connected a part-timer, you connected another generations who are busy, and then out of them, you connected another level, which is shy. The first person you connected is a part-timer. You are also a part-timer. The next person you connected is busy. The third generation level of the person you connected under the busy person is a shy type that doesn't like talking. He doesn't like showing what he has. He doesn't like talking about the opportunity. The fourth generation is also another shy type of person. Ladies and gentlemen, and then you connected a fifth generation who is a full-timer, somebody like me. You sign up somebody like me in your team. Or do you want to sign up somebody like yourself? How many of you want to sign up somebody like yourself? They know themselves. They know themselves. Do you want to have a teammate like you? Now imagine if you sign up a full-timer at the fifth generation. Guess what happened? The full-timer becomes a global ambassador by accumulating products, by reorder and everything. Guess what happened to the person who is shy at the fourth generation? The person automatically becomes a global ambassador. The third generation of that person who is shy becomes a global ambassador. The second generation of that person who is busy, who doesn't have time, will automatically become a global ambassador. The first generation of that person who is a part-timer becomes a global ambassador. You who is up there, who is also a part-timer, you also become automatically a global ambassador. So I see the reason why you should always keep connecting. Just keep connecting, keep connecting. You don't know when you're going to sign up a full-timer. You don't know when you're going to sign up an eagle who is going to run the business more than you do. And that person can automatically become a global ambassador. If that person becomes a global ambassador, guess what? Everybody in that lineage, provided is the sponsorship lineage, becomes a global ambassador automatically, including you. If, for example, somebody who is under Miss Natasha Boniface, 5 generation and the 5th generation, and it is through her sponsorship line, and the person becomes a global ambassador, guess what happened? Everybody in that line will become a global ambassador automatically. Everybody in that sponsorship line automatically becomes a global ambassador. And once you become a global ambassador, guess what happens? You begin to enjoy 2% of breakaway group product reorder from all the global ambassadors. So you see, in this business, you don't need to be angry as an upline if your downline is doing well. Because if your downline is doing well, it's going to be for the benefit of both you and your downline. So you don't need to begin to antagonize your downline. If your downline is running faster than you, support them to run better, because anything they achieve, you also achieve it automatically. If they become a global ambassador, you automatically become a global ambassador. If they become a gold executive, you become a gold executive automatically, because every point that is being accumulated runs all through the lineage. It also counts for you. So that is why you see in this business, we said we rise by lifting others. Support your teammates, support your downline. If you see them doing well, be happy, clap for them, celebrate them. Because anything they will ever achieve in this business will count for you. Exactly the same way it will count for them. So support your teammates, upline, leaders, support your teammates, support your downlines to grow. Now, how does one rise in rank? How does one grow in rank? Very simple. You grow in rank by keeping the positional value of 0.3334 every month. We call it the personal monthly achievement, PMA. And once you keep this positional value, you also encourage your teammates to do so. This activity is called monthly maintenance, which means that you reorder products worth of points stated above. You begin to reorder points to accumulate 0.333 minimum every month. And once you begin to maintain your account, you begin to make extra money for maintaining your account. Now, who is qualified to maintain account? Anybody who is making money from this business is qualified to maintain his or her account. But if you want to start maintaining your account even before you make money, why not go ahead? But leaders, do not force your teammates to maintain the account if they are not making money. The idea behind maintaining account is this, very simple. You can't be making money from M Global and be using products from another company. For example, you are working with Colgate and then you are using Oral-B to brush your teeth. The day your company discovers that you are using Oral-B to brush your teeth, you will be fired. Are you aware? It is disloyal. It does not show loyalty. It is disservice for you to be with an organization which you are making money off and you are using products from other companies which you are not making money from there. Imagine you are in this business and you are making money and you are still drinking Bonvita. It's a sin. You are still drinking Milo. It's a sin. You are expected to use from the money you are making to reorder products like My Choco, like coffee. While you do so, you are accumulating points. While you do so, you grow in rank. While you do so, you also get paid. So ladies and gentlemen, once you make money, it is important that out of this money you make, take from this money and maintain yourself. Maintain your account and maintain yourself. By using the product, you are maintaining yourself because you're going to get what we call health freedom. By maintaining your account, you also make money. So that is why we said there is health freedom here. There is also money freedom here. That is financial freedom. Ladies and gentlemen, account maintenance simply means you positioning yourself for other bonuses, such as Unilevel, Step, UPP, royalty bonus in the company. There are products, there are bonuses that the company have aside the direct referral and the matching bonuses. And you can achieve this account maintenance by making a purchase of minimum of 2 C247, that is 2 BP. The BP is the one that has 30 capsules inside. And when you are able to accumulate 2 C247 monthly, that will give you a positional point of 0.4. Remember, the C247 comes with a positional point of 0.2. So 2 C247 is 0.4. Or another option is this. And guess what? 2 C247 can be achieved with just 13,900 Naira. 13,900 Naira can maintain your account. So imagine you made 50,000 Naira this month. You can maintain your account. Imagine you made 100,000 Naira this month. You can maintain your account. Ensure that you take out of the money that you make to maintain your account. Is it possible for you to be driving a car and you don't service the car? You don't maintain the car. What happens? The car will break down one day. Is it possible to be running this business every day and you're not maintaining yourself? You will break down. So you need this product to maintain your health so that you can be physically fit to run your business and then make money. You also need to maintain your account so that you can make more money. So another option of either buying 2 C247 is this RP, this C247 RP, which is a smaller pack of the big pack. This one is by 10. The other one is by 30. This one has a lesser price. The price is 3,350. And each of them has a positional point. Can you see the positional point there? Can you see the positional point on the screen? It has a positional point of 0.6667. 0.06667. Now, if you buy 12 of it, 5 of it, 5 of it can also maintain your account. That is 12,500 Naira, as against the 13,950 of this 2 C247. 5 RPs, if you multiply 5 RPs by 0.0667, which is the positional point, which is required to promote you in rank. That gives you 0.333375. And remember, you need 0.0333 to maintain your account. This is sufficient to maintain your account. There are people who do single maintenance. There are people who do double maintenance. And there are people who do triple maintenance. According to your level, go with your level. Ladies and gentlemen, you need to maintain your account so that you can begin to earn the uni level, the step, and the uni pay plan. So as I round up this training this morning, the PMA is the maintenance, is the personal monthly maintenance. Now in the health plans, this personal monthly maintenance covers for all your accounts. Now if you have one profit center, one maintenance is enough for you. If you have 3 profit centers, one single maintenance again is enough to maintain all the 3 profit centers. If you have 7 profit centers, one single maintenance maintains all your 7 profit centers. If you have 15 profit centers, one single maintenance in a month also maintains all your 15 profit centers. Are you seeing that those who have multiple profit centers are the one enjoying more? They are the one maximizing more. Because the same amount required to maintain account by someone who has one single profit center is the same amount required by someone who has 15 profit centers to maintain his account. So are you seeing that someone with 15 profit center is maximizing more? I give you this example. You have one shop in the market and your rent is 50,000 naira. And the next person has 15 shops in the market and the entire rent is also 50,000 naira. So who is maximizing more? The person with 15 accounts. He has 15 shops. He pays 50,000 naira for the whole 15 shops. You have one shop, you pay 50,000 naira for just one shop. So don't you think it is wise for you to have multiple shops that you can still pay the same account, you can still pay the same amount to maintain them, and then you begin to make more money from them? Like we said, one PMA maintains all your accounts. Now, what are the benefits of account maintenance? Very simple. The benefit includes, it enables you to maximize the compensation plan by promoting you to different ranks available in the business. 2, it helps to boost your health. When you begin to use this product, when you begin to use the supplement that supplies you with some essential nutrients that are not available in your diet, you begin to have a robust health. You won't break down easily. Now, another benefit of maintaining your account is that it qualifies you to earn the uni-level bonus. It also qualifies you to earn the step bonus. It also enables you to earn the uni pay plan bonus, ladies and gentlemen. That is the enormous benefit of account maintenance. And finally, the last but not the least, it helps you to build a huge base of product users, which ensures continuity and additional residual income. If you have built a large team that uses the product, that reorders the product, even if no single person joins your team in a month, you guys still make money. Everybody still make money. Why? Because they get paid for using the product. They get paid. The uni level is there. The step is there. Your uni level, your step, your UPP is not entirely tied to whether people join you or not. It is tied to product reorder, product users, or product usage. Now, this is the company's safety net. Very simple. The company's safety net is what keeps the company in business. And for them to be in business, so that you can also be in business. The safety net is flush out, 1. Number 2 is the GC, the gift checks you see. Now, flush out simply means losing points that generates money to M Global. Anytime you lose points, you lose money to M Global. This happens when one exceeds your matching limits, when one exceeds the approved encoding. Once you are expected to encode 2 GP and you went ahead to encode 3GP, you can cause as much as 50 million, 100 million to be lost to the company. And that is why the encoding room is not everybody that is there. It's only leaders who you have grown and become a leader and you have shown loyalty and discipline before you can be in the encoding room. That is why it's not everybody that encodes here. Because a single mistake can cause a huge loss of money and you lose that money to M Global. That is how they make their money. Now, matching is divided into two sessions, like I showed us earlier. We have the first session, which is the first cycle, and we have the second session, which is the second cycle. The first session starts from 5 a.m. to 4:49 p.m. The second one is 5 p.m. to 4:49 p.m. Anything beyond this period, and you match or you go ahead to do encoding, you are going to cause loss of money. Loss of money. Now, matching is 24 times per day, upgradable to 40 matches. 24 times per day, that is the 12-12 cycle for new distributors, and then it's upgradable to 40 matches as you accumulate products also. Now, flush out, like I said, of course, when one encodes without approval. When you have a code and you decide to go ahead to encode it without your leader's approval, it is a sanctionable offense in C2NFG. As a matter of fact, when this happens, you can be excluded, you can be exterminated from C2NFG. When you encode more than the approved codes for you, remember the mastermind approves this code. Maybe 2 codes was approved for you and you went ahead to do 4. You went ahead to do 3. Once this happens and you cause loss of money, be rest assured that your account will be terminated. You will be excommunicated from the C2NFG family. Once you encode more than 8 codes on a leg per session, it can also lead to loss of points, which is called flush out. It is called flush out. Now, how do you maximize the company's compensation plan? Very simple. How do you maximize? 1, run multiple centers. If you are listening to me and you have just one center, you'll be able to maximize the compensation plan. If you have one profit center, all you simply need to do now, all you simply need to be thinking is, how can I upgrade my account so that you can begin to unlock these bonuses? You will not be able to maximize these Unilevels, Test Step, and UPP if you run on one profit center. Imagine running on one leg. How far can you go? Now, another point on how you can maximize the company's compensation plan is for you to encourage the use of SMO checklists in your team. Another one is create sponsorship line. Create sponsorship line. What it means is that don't come to a point as a leader where you are no longer sponsoring people. Don't come to a point where you have arrived. You are no longer connecting people to the business. Create sponsorship line. The fourth one is maintain your account monthly with a minimum of 2 boxes of C247, which costs $13,900, $13,900. Or you can use the 5 RPs, which cost about $12,750. Ladies and gentlemen, for you to maximize the company's compensation plan, maintain your account, make it a culture in your team, and enforce it. By doing so, you also help your teammates to grow in rank. So it won't be only you. You are not going to be the only one growing in rank. Let your teammates also grow in rank. So make it a culture in your team and enforce it. Ladies and gentlemen, hit all the positional plan in this business. Hit all the positions in the plan. We have the Silver Executive Prime, we have the Gold Executive Prime, we have the Global Ambassador Prime, we have the Global Ambassador Ruby, we have the Global Ambassador Diamond. Ladies and gentlemen, make it a target, make it a goal, make it a duty. Tell yourself that you are going to hit all the positions, all the ranks in AIM Global. Ladies and gentlemen, once you begin to rise in rank, you begin to enjoy additional income. Thank you for being part of this training. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you all got value this morning. If you have questions, please kindly go to the chat box and drop any question. If you have any question, because we have less than 5 minutes to close this meeting now. We have less than 5 minutes to close this meeting. Did you get value? Did you There are so many things that you didn't understand before that you understood now. True or true? You are able to understand what it means to do your account maintenance, what it means to run and attain ranks in AIM Global. And if you have any question, kindly drop your question. If you have no question, then I will hand over back the meeting to Mr. Mikey Shire to close the meeting. But before I do so quickly, I'd like you to all pay attention to the meetings we have this weekend. The Retire Early and Well is going to be running on Saturday, 11 a.m. For those who invited and connected people to the Retire Early and Well last week, Saturday, they all had sign-ups. Most of them have people who are willing to pay, who are very passionate about it and are preparing to make their payment. For those of you who didn't, for those of you who were participating, who are just spectators, for those of you who are just watching, you didn't have any sign up. Nobody joined your business. Nobody is preparing to pay. Nobody is even planning to pay because you didn't connect anybody. Ensure you connect somebody this weekend. Today is the shift. The shift. You know graduates, you know millennials, you know undergraduates who needs this business. Why not connect them? Tell them that you have something, you have a gift for them. You have a gift that you want to give them. Give them the ID. Tell them to connect to this meeting. Don't tell them to go and join. That is why most of them don't join. You tell people, come, I have a business, I want you to join. No, 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 you don't go that way. Tell them that you have something which is amazing you want them to take a look at. Remember, you are inviting them to just take a look at it, not to come and join. That slangs, that words you always use. I have this business I'm doing, I want you to join. Come, I want to invite you to a meeting so that you can join. No, 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 no. That word scares people away. Most of them will not join. They don't want to join now. It's not by force. The language is very simple. I have this amazing thing going on. I want you to take a look at it. You are inviting them to take a look at it. It's very simple. I have this amazing thing going on part-time that I'm doing that is amazing. I want you to take a look at it and see if it is worth it. Not go and take a look at it and join. No, 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 no. I want to take a look at it and see if it is worth it. So ensure you're maximizing the meeting. Ensure you are inviting rightly. Ensure you write down the names of the people you want to invite. Do not invite people from your head. If you are still inviting people and you don't have a list of people you invite, I'm telling you, there is a problem. You are not maximizing. And you know, like we always said, if you want to succeed in this business, follow instructions. Follow instructions. Do what your upline is saying you should do. Do what your leader is saying you should do. Simple instruction. When you join meetings, put on your video. It's hard for us to comply. Is it a business owner that we will comply? I now see the reason why most people don't succeed. Yes. Simple instruction. Put on your video. It's a virtual meeting so that when we join, it can be interactive. People find it difficult. Now, I now know the reason why people don't succeed. Because if as simple as just clicking your video and putting on your video is difficult, is it the ones who take hours and we take strength, we take efforts to explain that you will follow? No, now, the simple one, the screen is before you. It's just for you to stretch your hand and click your video and your video is on. It is difficult. Guess what? Succeeding will also be difficult. No, it is little things that determines the big things. The big things of life are all hinged on the simple little things. We don't need to stress this every day. We say this, people find it difficult to connect. So to me, I begin to wonder if people are finding it difficult to follow simple instructions, like putting on your videos, like joining the cell meeting early, then is it the writing down the list they will do? They won't do it. Is it the inviting people to meetings that they will do? They won't do it. And that is why it has been confirmed that 100% of the people that joins your business, only 40% will do what you're asking them to do. Only 10% will be consistent doing what you're asking them to do. And only 1% will become successful. And that 1% are the crazy ones, the crazy tribe, the 1% crazy. Are you among the 1%? Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. It's a beautiful Friday morning. Thank you. See you at the top. God bless you.
Wow, what a great time out. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, today is the day. Yes, so at least you've contacted knowledge, and of course you've gotten so much. All right, quickly let's go and appreciate him, the virtue that he has discharged this morning. That God will of course replenish. Let's go and thank him. Let's appreciate him. Let's thank him. Let's thank him. Let's give him all the thanks because it's not easy giving us this wonderful training. And you know what I'm talking about. Before this training comes your way again, except the leaders go on board and they ensure that they dish it out. Yes, they dish it out for those that are not part of it. All right, so thank you, sir. Thank you for this great training. And of course, we are not taking it for granted. Okay, we will maximize. I've made up my mind before now to maximize all the money that comes in this business. Okay, so thank you very, very much. And at this point, our time is fastly spent. Okay, and of course, but I know that we actually got value. We actually got value. All right, so thank you so much for being part of it. And of course, to Peace, thank you too for standing by. All right, I appreciate you and all the leaders. Appreciate you all. Thank you. Because our time is up, I cannot bring you on board. All right, but let's go into our daily activities. Okay, let's maximize all the meetings that has been made available, both online and offline. Maximize them very, very well, and I tell you, will see yourself grow. Okay, so thank you so much. God bless you. Of course, to Natasha, God bless you. Also a leader here, appreciate you. And to all the leaders, emerging leaders, Kingsmen, distributors,